How to handle humiliation in front of everyone. Humiliation can be tough, but how you respond defines your strength and character. In this video, I'll share 10 powerful strategies to deal with being humiliated in public. Let's turn this into an opportunity for growth and confidence. Number 1, stay calm and composed. When faced with humiliation, the first and most crucial step is to It's natural to feel an immediate rush of emotions, anger, embarrassment, or even sadness, but reacting impulsively can escalate the situation. Instead, take a deep breath and center yourself. This pause gives you the opportunity to process the situation logically rather than emotionally. By staying composed, you project a sense of maturity and strength, even if you feel vulnerable inside. For example, if someone insults you in public, avoid snapping back or defending yourself aggressively. Instead, maintain your cool. You can simply say, "Let's discuss this later," or stay silent altogether. Silence can often be more powerful than words, showing that you are in control of your emotions. Remember, composure is power. People often expect an emotional reaction when they humiliate others. By not giving them that satisfaction, you've already won the first battle. Number 2, acknowledge the situation with grace. Sometimes, when someone humiliates us, the best response is to acknowledge it gracefully. This approach disarms the person trying to put you down and shows that you are confident enough to handle criticism or confrontation. If the comment or action directed at you has some truth, don't be afraid to accept it. For instance, if someone calls you out for a mistake in front of others, respond calmly with something like, "You're right, I made an error there. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again." By doing this, you take ownership of the situation, which can actually gain you respect. However, if the humiliation is unwarranted or exaggerated, you can still acknowledge it gracefully without agreeing. For example, you might say, "I appreciate your perspective. Let's discuss this later in private." This response maintains your dignity while subtly shifting the conversation. Acknowledging a situation with grace shows emotional intelligence and keeps you in control of how the moment unfolds. It also demonstrates that you value growth over defensiveness. Number 3, use humor to deflect. Humor is a powerful tool to diffuse tension and take control of a humiliating situation. When you respond with humor, it shows that you're confident, unbothered, and in charge of your emotions. It also catches the person off guard, often softening the situation. For example, if someone mocks you for a mistake, you could respond with a playful remark like, "Well, at least I'm consistent in making memorable mistakes." This light-hearted response can make the room laugh with you instead of at you, shifting the atmosphere in your favor. Humor also prevents the situation from escalating. By choosing not to take the insult seriously, you deny the other person the satisfaction of seeing you upset. However, it's important to use humor wisely. Avoid sarcasm or biting comebacks that might come across as confrontational. The goal is to neutralize the situation, not fuel the fire. Why humor works? Number A, it shows self-confidence. Number B, it turns the focus away from the insult. Number C, it diffuses tension, making the atmosphere lighter. Number 4, address it assertively. When someone humiliates you in front of others, addressing the situation assertively is often the best way to reclaim your power. This doesn't mean being aggressive or rude. It means standing up for yourself with confidence and clarity. Assertiveness shows that you respect yourself and won't tolerate being disrespected. For example, if someone makes a hurtful comment, calmly but firmly say, "I don't think that was appropriate," or "Can we discuss this privately instead of here?" This response sets a boundary and signals to others that you won't accept unfair treatment. Being assertive also shifts the dynamic of the situation. The person who humiliated you might not expect you to respond in a composed, direct manner, which can make them rethink their behavior. How to be assertive. Number AC. Use I statements. Say something like, "I feel disrespected when I'm spoken to like that." This makes it about your feelings, not an accusation. Number B. Keep your tone calm. Avoid yelling or sounding emotional. A steady tone conveys confidence. Number C. Be concise and clear about what you expect or want to address. Example, situations. 1. If someone jokes about your mistake, respond with, "I understand that was meant as a joke, but I'd appreciate it if we kept this professional." 2. If someone criticizes you unfairly, say, "I hear your feedback, but I'd like to address this in a more constructive way." Number 5. Don't let it define you. Being humiliated in public can feel like the end of the world, but it's crucial to remember that one moment doesn't define your worth or abilities. Everyone faces embarrassing situations at some point in their lives, and what truly matters is how you respond and move forward. Instead of dwelling on the incident, focus on the bigger picture of who you are and what you've accomplished. One person's opinion or a single awkward moment doesn't erase your value or potential. Ask yourself, will this matter in a month, a year, 5 years? Chances are it won't. Think of this experience as an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. People respect those who can rise above negativity and not let it hold them back. So don't allow humiliation to define your story. Instead, let your recovery and grace define it for you. Number 6. Focus on body language. Body language is a powerful non-verbal communication tool that reveals emotions, attitudes, and intentions through gestures, posture, facial expressions, and eye movements. It plays a crucial role in enhancing verbal communication, building rapport, and conveying authenticity. Key aspects include open or closed postures that reflect confidence or defensiveness, hand gestures that emphasize messages, and facial expressions or eye contact that reveal underlying emotions. Interpreting body language effectively requires attention to clusters of cues and context. Improving your own body language can strengthen relationships, boost professional presence, and enhance public speaking. By standing tall, maintaining open gestures, and engaging actively with others, you can ensure your nonverbal signals align with your intended message. Number 7. Redirect attention. Redirecting attention is a versatile communication strategy used to shift focus from one subject or individual to another, often to manage dynamics or maintain engagement. It can be achieved through verbal techniques, such as transitional phrases like "let's shift gears," or by posing questions to steer conversations. Nonverbal cues, like altering tone, using gestures, or pointing, are equally effective in guiding focus. Physical redirection, such as repositioning or drawing attention to a visual aid, can reinforce the shift. By reframing situations to highlight positive aspects, this strategy can also diffuse tension or redirect emotional energy. Understanding the purpose and context of redirection ensures its effectiveness, whether in resolving conflicts, engaging audiences, or managing distractions. Number 8. Learn from the situation. Learning from a situation involves reflecting on experiences to gain insights, improve future decision-making, and foster personal or professional growth. Whether the experience is positive or negative, each situation provides valuable lessons if approached with an open mind. Start by analyzing the circumstances. What went well and what didn't? Identify contributing factors, such as choices made, external influences, or unforeseen challenges. Acknowledge emotions and reactions to understand their impact on your actions. Seek feedback from others to gain diverse perspectives and uncover blind spots. Once you've assessed the situation, focus on actionable takeaways. What could you do differently next time? What strengths can you build upon? And what weaknesses need addressing? Transform these insights into clear goals or strategies for improvement. Finally, practice adaptability by applying lessons learned to future scenarios. Embracing a growth mindset ensures that every situation, no matter how challenging, becomes an opportunity for progress and resilience. Number 9. Forgive and move on. Forgiving and moving on is a powerful act of emotional liberation that allows you to release resentment, heal, and regain peace of mind. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful actions or forgetting the hurt. Instead, it's a choice to let go of anger and bitterness for your own well-being. Start by acknowledging your feelings and the impact of the situation. Reflect on the event from a compassionate perspective, understanding that everyone has flaws and makes mistakes. This doesn't excuse the behavior, but helps you reframe your narrative and reduce emotional weight. Forgiving is as much about you as it is about the other person. It's a conscious decision to prioritize your mental and emotional health. Practice empathy where possible, but remember, forgiveness doesn't always require reconciliation. It's about setting yourself free. Moving on involves focusing on your future instead of dwelling on the past. Channel your energy into personal growth, relationships, and pursuits that bring you joy. By forgiving and moving forward, you reclaim control over your life and create space for positivity and peace. Number 10. Build inner strength. Building inner strength is about cultivating resilience, self-awareness, and emotional fortitude to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. It involves nurturing your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, empowering you to stay grounded even in difficult times. Start by developing self-awareness. Reflect on your values, strengths, and areas for growth, and practice mindfulness to stay present and manage stress. Building a positive mindset is key. Focus on gratitude, embrace failures as learning opportunities, and reframe setbacks as stepping stones to success. Strengthen your emotional resilience by learning to regulate your emotions and respond calmly under pressure. Foster supportive relationships and seek guidance or encouragement when needed, but also learn to rely on yourself by practicing self-compassion and self-reliance. Physical health plays a vital role in inner strength, so prioritize exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest. Engage in activities that nurture your spirit, such as meditation, journaling, or pursuing meaningful goals. By consistently working on these aspects, you can create a strong inner foundation that helps you face adversity, achieve personal growth, and maintain a sense of balance and purpose. Dear friends, humiliation happens to everyone, but it's how you handle it that sets you apart. Use these strategies to turn embarrassment into empowerment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.